See, I'm telling you, there's a war on pretty. I'm telling you, there's an evil force on this earth that does not want to see pretty women win. So here's your latest update about the whole fine ass NIa Long versus the Empire staff alleged situation. I mean, I was over on her Instagram page and I saw this picture of her and Terrence Howard about 2 weeks ago. You know, she posted this image, and what she had to say about it was, "My brother from another mother," at the Terrence Howard, hashtag Empire 2017, get ready. So she posted that image before the first episode of season 4 aired. But here's what TMZ had to say on March 23rd of 2017. They posted an article titled "NIa Long, Empire Hair and Makeup Lodge Complaint, NIa Threatens Suit." And I'm like, this is really interesting because I see her posting pictures with Terrence Howard, the star of Empire, Mr. Lucius Lyon. You know, so are the news reports true or are they false? I mean, I would love to hear what NIa has to say about it. I try to, you know, find some sort of reply from her, but I don't think she spoke out about it just yet. But here's what TMZ wrote and posted on March 23rd of 2017. NIa Long was such a nightmare on the set of Empire. The hair and makeup folks lodged an official complaint against her, and NIa also threatened to sue the show over an improper goodbye. This according to well-placed production sources. Multiple people, cast, crew, and production people tell TMZ NIa was disrespectful and unprofessional throughout her run on the show. We broke the story. NIa and Taraji P. Henson were at war with each other because Taraji was irate over the way NIa treated the staff. And it got so bad, producers were trying to figure out how to shoot the scenes with the two of them where each actress did their part separately. It was so tense, neither would speak to the other. The various sources are scoffing at NIa's reps who claim the stories about the actress are made up. Pause to right there. I believe the stories are made up personally. I couldn't see my girl NIa Long acting like this. I think this is part of the war on pretty. But anyways, back to the story. Our sources say there were numerous incidents, but 3 are still vivid. Our sources say the history of the show, the hair and makeup people have only filed one formal complaint for mistreatment, and that was against NIa. The hair and makeup people say she was extremely disrespectful at times, deciding she didn't like her look at the last minute and then chewing them out. The sources say there have been numerous guest appearances on the show, from rappers to Demi Moore, and no complaints were lodged against anyone but NIa. Our sources say NIa was, quote, habitually late. Stop the music, my lord. Maybe she was on CPT, cute people time. You know, it takes time for a woman that fine to get it together. Maybe that's what it was. Anyway, I'll defend her after I'm finished reading this article. Our sources say NIa was, quote, habitually late. They say Taraji and Terrence Howard would sometimes be waiting on set for 30 minutes, and NIa was a no-show. Producers would finally use a stand-in for NIa so Taraji and Terrence could rehearse a scene. It is custom on the set when guest stars finish their last scene for the assistant director to call it out. This is name the actor, last scene, you know, in other words, just for example, this is NIa Long's last scene, followed by a thank you and applause. When NIa did her last scene, Terrence was having some sort of allergic reaction and his lip began swelling, and it had him looking like Jay-Z. Okay, I added the Jay-Z part. I'm just being stupid. They did not say that. Terrence was having some sort of allergic reaction and his lip began swelling. The assistant director was looking for Benadryl when NIa left. It's unclear if the AD was distracted or just didn't want to thank NIa. But we're told as NIa walked out, she told someone in production she was going to sue the show because the, quote, goodbye was in her contract. Production sources say it was not in her contract. We spoke with one actor on the show who said the experience was so unpleasant they would never work with her again. We reached out to NIa's rep who said, quote, we stand by our comments this morning that NIa has always and continues to be a consummate professional on set. In respect to her working relationships with the cast, she came onto this project in the first place because of her long-standing friendship and professional relationship with Terrence Howard, end quote. The rep went on to say, quote, we are not aware of any complaint, suit, or case against her from anyone involved in the show, and we find the timing of all these stories to be very suspicious, given that the series returns tonight, end quote. Thank you very much. That's what I thought to myself. This is just publicity for the show. We know good and damn well my baby NIa Long didn't do anything wrong. Come on now, my lord. They were like, you know what? She's a fine woman. We'll say she had a little attitude problem or whatever, and people will believe it. That's what I think. I think this is also nonsense to get everybody to tune in. But without NIa Long being on there, not as many people are going to tune in as they would. Look at me, my non-speaking ass. I'm so stupid. But you know what I mean, my lord. More people would tune in if my girl NIa Long, beauty going strong, if she was on the show, more people would tune in. I know I would tune in. Wait, let me stop fronting like I didn't start watching the first episode. Now, I cut it off short because I had something to do. One of my haters' mamas, but that's none of y'all business. One of my haters in the comment section there, their mama came through and gave me some banging head and made me a bacon sandwich with some eggs and cheese and all that good stuff. But the point is this, oh my lord, I had to go do one of my haters' mamas, so I didn't have time to finish watching the show. But I'm gonna finish watching it though tonight, my lord. Okay? But anyways, Jesus, let me know what y'all think about it all below. Do you think that NIa Long really has the stank attitude that they're lying, excuse me, that someone, in my personal opinion, is exaggerating about? Or do you believe what I believe, that NIa Long didn't do anything wrong? I mean, a woman that fine, listen, man, all is forgiven. NIa Long could slap the hell out of me, and I would just be like, you know what, you so fine, NIa, it's all right. But anyways, this is all my opinion. Let me know what y'all think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, Meat Magazine blog on Instagram.